like the music, personal touch of mine. Right now we're on the backstage area of the Grange Health Insurance commercial. By the way, I crashed in the scene on the bike, but luckily me and the bike are both okay. See, this is one of my favorite commercials because I got to experience the time of my life riding on the first BMX bike. Guys, did you know that I messed up on the scene many times before? Not once have I ever complained. Working with Jonathan was never a mistake, and it never will be. I love it there, and everyone's supportive. Hey guys, guess what? That yellow girl over there in the yellow shirt is my sister, and that guy in the white shirt is my supposing father, Victor. But right now, I'm the little squirt over there in the red shirt running away. My scene is to come out of the back of the van and to get on my bike. I did this many times before. So, also, little detail, during the crash my sister swerved around me to avoid it. Guys, guess what? This is the exact scene when I crashed. Believe it or not, you see how I started off so good? Well, guess what? After I came back, all you saw was a bunch of wheels. On location with the Inspiration Network. Working for Talent Link. Hey, it's Modesta Matos, and I'm your narrator for this film. Right now I am working for the Inspiration Network. I'm currently not in this film, but one of my fellow actors is. That's him right there. He is following the director's orders of speaking gibberish. As you can see by his mouth movements, they're not exactly the language. He's speaking so that this commercial could pass overseas. It's going to be everywhere, so he doesn't want anyone to know his language. Just in case, like, other people see it. There's the cameraman. He's very important to this film. In fact, he's the one directing it all. At least from the camera's point of view. The actual director is Ricky, right over there. That's him. See, he's saying things out of gibberish language and moving his hand movements so that my fellow actor could follow. There's my fellow actor copying him. This scene is just so it seems it's a church. This scene right now is the one I'm in, but that's not important, at least for not right now. But if you look closely, that little guy over there, that's me. There's the cameraman recording us all, trying to pass us off as a crowd in the church. Because you see, if you wanted to watch a commercial about a church, you wanted to be a packed church. If you could see Ricky behind the cameraman, it should be coming on soon. Alright, that's Ricky. You can see him right there. Okay. My sister's right next to him. There she is. Solito. That's coming close to the end of this film, but it's gonna keep on going. You see, right now, we're passing off as a crowd, nodding and smiling to what my fellow actor is supposed to be saying. But currently he's not in the scene because he's technically supposed to be behind us. But we're all there, all nodding and smiling happily, passing off as a nice church crowd. cameraman is moving the camera at angles, which is very hard to do, so that it could look like we're all a crowd. Once again, if you wanted to be a church, it'd be a packed one. There's my fellow actor, the director, and the cameraman. That scene's over, so they're taking their break, talking about what to do for the next scene. As you can see, the conversation's going on, cameraman. And there's my fellow actor, walking up to the director for a script. That's the camera. There's the director. And telling the cameraman to move at certain angles so that it could fit the script. Alright, there's my mom. Up close for the first time you saw her. And right next to her is my sister. That's Lethal. You can see her full face now, so don't worry. And that's me. Or at least that's how I used to look like. And I still do, sort of. Now for my interviews.
Excuse me, sirs. What are your thoughts about this set?
It's awesome. It's a good time.
Can you give me a little bit more detail?
Well, it is a church. It is a church.
True.
So it's a holy place. Place of reverence. Place of solitude.
Did you have breakfast yet? Because we had to come kind of early.
Yes, we did. We stopped right about 2 miles away and got breakfast.
Got a little coffee.
Stopped at Mac's Lounge.
They say there's going to be some food later on today. What do you think of that?
I think that's awesome.
I can respect that.
I think food is a good thing to have on set.
How are you doing?
And yourself, what are your thoughts on the food later?
Well, I think it might be great. Personally, since last time the commercial, there was a bucket of candy last time.
Oh gosh.
How would you guys feel about that?
Well, I'm thinking the bucket of candy would not be quite enough to give us the nourishment we need, although you might get quite a buzz off the sugar.
Well, not just candy itself, but many other things. Chinese food.
Oh gosh.
Chinese food works.
Sounds like a mix.
Yeah, Chinese food works for me. Does it work for you?
Works for me.
I think it works for me.
You
Does
like
it work
Chinese
for you?
food?
Yes, I love it. What's your favorite Chinese food type?
I'm going to have to say I like chicken and broccoli is probably my favorite. You like
Some sweet and sour chicken's pretty good.
I know, those things are great.
It's great. Can't go wrong there.
Yeah.
I know, it's like you're tasting like candy except in chicken,
But
and
it's
it's healthy.
chicken.
Yeah.
And it's sour a little bit at the same time too.
And the aftertaste is just
kinda works.
amazing.
It's a good taste.
Yeah, it kind of gets everything happening all in one shot, I'm thinking.
Well, have a nice day.
You too.
What are your thoughts about